Welcome to another short video about some insectivorous plants. They are strong plants that capture insects by an ingenious trap and digest them for nutrients. Insectivorous plants mainly grow in humid wildernesses and bogs where plenty of sunlight and moisture can be found. However, since nutrients are scarce in the soil, they capture insects to supplement the nutrients that they tend to lack. There are approximately 500 types of insectivorous plants known in the world. Habitats differ depending on the type of plant, and insectivorous plants with various appearances grow in different environments such as hot, cold, and humid, as well as underwater. Plants of the genus Nepenthes have a gourd-shaped, bag-like trap to capture insects. They attract small animals with syrup, or smell, that is emitted from the bag to capture insects. Droseraceae plants have leaves with cilia and produce mucilage to capture small insects. From the Sarracenia family, the leaves come in various colors as well as shapes like a cylinder or bag shape. It emits an enticing smell and syrup from its pores which attract the insects to slip down into the bag. Helianthera plants have a similar appearance to Sarracenia, but the upper part of the insectivorous leaf opens wider and the lid on top is smaller. Bog violet plants, as the name indicates, grows pretty flowers like violets, but it produces sticky mucilage on the surface of the leaf to capture small animals. The Venus flytrap is a plant that closes its leaves to capture and eat insects such as flies and ants. This is Aristolochia gigantea. Aristolochia gigantea, the Brazilian Dutchman's pipe or giant pelican flower, is an ornamental plant native to Brazil. Typical of subtropical Bahia and Minas Gerais vegetation, it is a vigorous evergreen climber with heart-shaped leaves and spectacular fragrant flowers. Dutchman's pipe varieties pose a threat to the pipe-vine swallowtail butterfly. The butterfly confuses Aristolochia gigantea with its native host plant and will lay eggs on it, although pipe-vine swallowtail caterpillars cannot survive on the foliage. Unlike a carnivorous plant, which traps its prey permanently, the Aristolochia only wants the insect to visit for a short time. The hairs eventually wither to release the insect, which is now covered with pollen that it can carry to the next flower. It is also said that these plants are carnivorous, but they only trap flies and other insects for a day then release them. This is Drosera, which is commonly known as the sundews. Drosera is one of the largest genera of carnivorous plants, with at least 194 species. This plant will capture and digest insects using stalked mucilaginous glands covering their leaf surfaces. The insects are used to supplement the poor mineral nutrition of the soil in which the plants grow. Various species, which vary greatly in size and form, are native to every continent except Antarctica. The Venus flytrap, Dionaea muscipula, is a carnivorous plant native to subtropical wetlands on the east coast of the United States in North Carolina and South Carolina. It catches its prey, chiefly insects and arachnids, with a trapping structure formed by the terminal portion of each of the plant's leaves, which is triggered by tiny hairs called trigger hairs or sensitive hairs on their inner surfaces. Sarracenia flavor, the yellow pitcher plant, is a carnivorous plant in the family Sarraceniaceae. Like all the Sarraceniaceae, it is native to the New World. Its range extends from southern Alabama, through Florida and Georgia, to the coastal plains of southern Virginia, North Carolina and South Carolina.